Hi, my name is Ellie, and in a series of tutorials, I'm going to show you how to use the features of VEDAMO Virtual Classroom. I hope you find this useful.
The file library in VEDAMO allows you to upload files in order to use them in your Learning Academy. The organizational account, admins, and teachers have permission to upload files. Once uploaded, you can use these files in various ways. Import them to the virtual classroom during a lesson. Use them in a virtual classroom before a lesson to prepare lesson templates. Attach them to lesson sections as part of your course. Share them directly with a group of students. VEDAMO provides you with several options to upload, use, and reuse your training materials. The file library is the place where you can organize all of these. Here you have access to all of the files that have been uploaded into the virtual classrooms and used during the sessions. They are stored in folders with the titles of the rooms. When you're getting ready for an online session, you can create a folder and upload your files in it. Separate files can be uploaded from the green plus Upload New File button. Files can be uploaded from your device or from Google Drive. In this way, you'll have your files compiled and structured and can share them on the whiteboard at the beginning of the session. In the bottom right corner of your screen, you'll see a bar. It shows you how much of your available space is currently in use. You can move, delete, rename, sort the folders, as well as use the search bar to find a folder from a particular session. Files in each folder can be moved too. There are also options to delete and download a specific file. From the three dots sign next to each file name, you can get details about the file, as well as the permission for its using, editing, and sharing. Settings also have a pop-up window where you can see your permissions as well as public ones. You can change public permissions and see what your permissions for the file are. The upper drop-down menu allows you to sort your own files by default and files that have been uploaded by all Academy users by clicking on the Show the Files of. As an administrator, you have the option of managing all the files that have been uploaded. The Session Archives tab allows you to view recordings of past sessions in case the recording option has been enabled. There are different filters that help you sort and find the files that you need. Moving on, now within the virtual classroom space, you have the option to add files to the whiteboard. First, select the File Library button on the right side of the whiteboard. A new window, Session Files, will open with the possibility to upload your desired file from the file library. All the files preloaded and ready to be used in your sessions are listed there. You can choose your desired file from the list. When you click the Load to Session Files, the files are uploaded to the file library, where you can choose what to do with them. You can also preview the files from the Preview button. By clicking the Add option, the item will be automatically imported onto the whiteboard or in the media player depending on the type of the file. A new window will open where you can choose what pages to import and how. In order to import your files on the whiteboard, press the Add to Whiteboard button in the Session Files window. Choose which pages to import and how. Distribute in pages. This will place the selected pages from your document in separate pages on the whiteboard. Otherwise, this will put all the selected pages on the first whiteboard page. On a new page, this will import the new pages at the end, creating new pages after the last. Fit to Work area tries to fit the content as best as possible based on the device used. Only supported files can be imported. This icon shows that either the file type is not supported or you do not have permission to import it. Note that only session creators, administrators, and presenters, if they have permission to write on the whiteboard, can import files. Another important thing is that if you delete a file which is part of a template, the file will be deleted in the template as well. As far as permissions to files is concerned, all participants can download the files if they are allowed to do so. Find the file you need and click on the download button. If you do not see this button, you don't have permission to download the file. To see details about the file, click the File Info button. The last option is to upload files to the Session Files list directly from Google Drive. To do so, you first need to connect it. Pre-uploading and keeping your files organized in your file library, as well as the session files, allows you to conduct your classes smoothly and to access all your content easily during the session.
Thank you for watching. You can also check the detailed step-by-step article in the description of this video. Happy teaching!